Okay, guys, how are you all doing? We are 5 minutes in, and I see only 5 people on. It looks like today people are not interested in hanging out. Anyway, if you can hear me and see me, let me know in the chat, please. If you can see and hear me, let me know in the chat. Let me be sure the camera and the microphone are working perfectly. So if you can see and hear me, let me know in the comment or the chat. Okay, I see Bidemi. Good evening, Bidemi. How are you doing? Okay. Jacob says that loud and clear. Okay, loud and clear. So you can see. I can see and hear from this side clearly. That's good. That's good. That's good. If you are on, you are joining us for the first time today, let us know where you are joining from. And use this opportunity to share the link with your friends, invite them to come and join in. Okay, Nitifafa says that this is his second time joining from Ghana. Okay. I hope the first time you joined was beneficial to you. I hope so. I hope it was. Okay. He says very good. Good to know that. Good to know that. That's the vision, to make sure that everything that I put here is beneficial to my audience. They benefit from it. It will be an information they can use in their quest to travel, if even not to the US, to any other country. This information will be beneficial. So that's what I strive to do. And I hope that I'll be able to do that continuously to benefit everyone. Everyone. Okay, so use this opportunity, share the link with your friends, invite them, and put it on your platforms, and then let them join in. Abdullah on YouTube says from Tamale, Ghana. Yeah, you're welcome. We can hear and see you clearly. Good, good, good. It will happen. It will happen. So today, let me tell you an update. The US government has approved a law. In fact, it was the court, the Supreme Court, that upheld a ruling that is going to allow spouses and children of H-1B visas to also apply for work permit. So if you get an H-1B visa and you come with your spouse and children, they should be able to apply for work permit and be able to work. Initially, what happens is that it is the person who has the H-1B visa who is able to work, but the spouse and children are not able to work. And somebody took it to court that that's not fair. That's not fair. So the lower court ruled that the spouses and children of the H-1B visa holder should be able to work, apply and work. And then somebody took the case or sued in the higher court, the appeals court, that is not fair. It is taking American jobs from them. So it was also ruled in favor of the person. And then the other people took it to the Supreme Court. And now it has been ruled that the decision of the lower court was right. So if you happen to get the opportunity to come and work, maybe in tech, whatever, and you have an H-1B visa, your spouse can also apply to come and work. This is something F1 people will really be happy if that can happen. But you never know. Things are changing. Things are changing in the American landscape. So very soon, you never know, it will happen that an F1 visa holder can bring along the spouses and children who will get the F2 visa to be able to apply for work permit and also work. Because as it stands now, if you are in the US or coming to the US to study, your spouse will not be able to work, legally will not be able to work. You are the only one who will have the opportunity to work 20 hours a week to take care of your expenses. So that is one update that has come. That is good news. It is good news. Things are changing. Gradually, we might see something better happening when it comes to immigration issues. So that is one update that I want you to know. I see Awa is watching from Cameroon. Okay. So let me know, is that a good news? Do you think one day it might benefit you? Let me know in the chat. If it is a good thing, it's a good law. Let me know in the chat. Today looks like people's views are down. People are not engaging. People are not in the mood. I can see today we will close early. Bidemi says every single update is beneficial. Good. I would say it's a good law. Yeah, I think so. I think it's a good law too. And it will benefit a lot of people very soon. Yeah. There are people who are already benefiting from it. One group that is going to benefit a lot from this is going to be the Indians, because we have a lot of them in the tech industry using the H-1B visa. So this is going to be a very big opportunity for them. Yeah. So if you are an Indian, I mean, you have it. You're already in the system. So that's a very good thing for you. And I'm happy. About this law. I'm happy about this law. Okay, today we'll just be taking some questions and then try to answer them. So if you have any question, it looks like today we don't have many people, so that will be quick. Mhm. Yeah, Jacob, that is true. That's true. If the two are working to really help, otherwise all the pressure will be on the one holding the H-1B visa. Yeah, that is true. That's true. That's true. Venice, good evening. We are doing well here. I hope you are also doing well. Robert, Robert says that what is your take on Trump's comment on international students? Oh, you were not there when I did a session on it. I have a video on it. You should check it out. I have a video on it. I did a video on it. Well, the thing is, it will be a great opportunity, actually, because in the first place, America is spending a lot of money on international students already. And then they are international students are acquiring knowledge that will be beneficial in the economy. So if you are done with your studies and you are given the opportunity to live permanently and work here, I think that is great. It will be to the benefit of America, to the disadvantage of your home country. Yeah, that's the thing. But I think it will be a beneficial thing to America. The only thing is not sure if Trump will do it. Not that he cannot, whether he will. And I don't know how things are going. We're not even sure if he stand a chance of winning or not win. So it's a rolling ball. It's a rolling ball. But the statement itself, I think, makes sense and it's a good thing. If it will be done, it will be a good thing for the country. I'm sure, I'm sure that people are going to push it. Yeah, people are going to push it and it will become law. So that's my opinion. Elizabeth says, just join you. Hope I'm not late. You are not late. We just gave an update about a new law that has come into effect. Yeah, so that is it. No, Bidemi, I have not. I will do that. I will do that for you. Don't worry. Yeah, I agree, Bidemi. It will be a win-win for you and for the country. The only person who is going to lose in this wise is going to be the country you are coming from, because you are not going back to go and use the knowledge and skill that you've gained to advance your country. So you and America will win. Will win. Yeah. Yeah. Our says that I wish to ask if someone succeeded in the American lottery and finally obtained his visa. Is it possible for him to marry before leaving his home country, or he should travel to US before coming back to do that? No, once you win the lottery and you go through the process, if you applied a loan, You apply the loan and you win, and you go through the process and you will get your visa alone. You can decide to marry before you go, or go and come and marry, or not marry here, go and marry there. It's up to you. You see, your green card gives you the opportunity to do that. You can marry here and then get your spouse a visa or the green card, you have green card, so that you go, or you can go and come and marry and take your spouse with you, or you can even marry and then go and then come back and take your spouse with you. So that once you have your green card in your hand, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, you can do whichever style you want. Do it before you go and come and do it, or whatever. I hope that makes sense. With the H1B, there are exemptions. There are exemptions. The NIW, for instance, is an exemption. You see, so if you are somebody that the nation has an interest in you, you don't have to go through the lottery system, or the companies will not be giving any cap, or the caps that have been given them doesn't affect you. In fact, if you are under the NIW waiver, you don't need a company to hire you. You don't need a company to hire you. You can apply yourself and go through it and get your H1B visa. So you are exempted from all the lottery, cap, all the conditions attached to it. So the important thing is that you fall within that category of the NIW. Rob, you are coming to the US. So when you come, you understand what I'm talking about. Robert is on his way. When are you coming to the US? When are you leaving Ghana? Okay, 24th August. Okay, so Robert will land in the US 24th August. Good evening, Joe. How are you doing? So safe travels. Safe travels. I always say, no matter when you come and you do your things well, definitely the system will benefit you. In the beginning, it might not be easy, but no matter what, if you are coming from Africa, you're already tough. So it will happen for you. It will happen for you. Good evening, Olufunke. If I mention it wrong, forgive me. Joe says I've still not heard from the embassy. Oh wow, that's a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. I don't know if it's because of the system they say they are changing. I don't know if that is the reason why. Yeah, but I think you have to keep checking. If they are still not updating you, just keep sending the emails. Just keep sending the emails. Yeah, it's been a while by now. You should have heard something. Awa says that I've sent you my message on WhatsApp, but no answer till today. There are a lot of messages. There are a lot of them. I will check. I will check. Is your name the same as our on WhatsApp? I want to be sure so that I can go through them and locate yours. And locate yours. And locate yours. So those of you who, when you send a message, you get response from me quickly, you should know that I'm giving you some preferential treatment. Somebody says he has sent a message for a long time and I've not responded. It's not intentional that I've not responded. Maybe I've not gotten to you, or it has skipped through the queue. So if it is the same as our, I'm going to go and check and look it up. So after the session, I'll look it up and then I'll get back to you. Gossin Kafwe, is there any advice you can give to someone who intends? Is there any advice you can give to someone who intends applying for the NIW or any assistant to help put a strong case application? Yeah, for advice, I can tell you that make sure that your evidence is great. You meet the requirements. We've done a whole session. I've done videos on it. You can check it and use it. But if you want me to help you put in a strong case, that one won't be free. Yeah, but I have resources that you can use for free and do it. So check. Important, you need to make sure that the requirements, you meet them. You meet them 100%. Once you do that, the chances are that you will get the opportunity. You will get the opportunity. So Godson, your evidences, your supporting documents, the things you are going to use to prove that you are an interest. If they bring you in, you will be a good interest to the nation. You need to have those documents and be able to show them as a proof. If you do that, I can guarantee you will get through. You will get through. Okay. Just say if they will not grant me, they should give me my passport. I'll go to South Africa for holidays. They will give you. Don't worry. Relax. It's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. They will give you. Yeah, they will give you. Just be patient a little bit and then see what happens. And if you believe in prayer, pray about it. Pray about it. Yeah, I try, Bidemi. I try. Godson, my contact is on the screen. You see, it's rolling under the video. So if you want to send a message, you can do that. There's a WhatsApp number over there. Send a WhatsApp. Text me. Don't call. Text me or make a voice, but state your name. Let me know you were on the call and you asked this question, and then you can put whatever you want to put there. I will get back to you. It might not be instantly, but I'll get back to you. So do that. Prince Jerry Obo says that, what are the documents? Are you talking about the documents for the NIW? I guess that's what you are trying to ask. Document for the NIW. So you want to go through the NIW route. Make sure that your profession is a profession that the US government need that we need that profession so badly that we will do anything to get that person. Make sure you are in that professional category. You get it? Secondly, make sure that you are part of a body, a recognizing body. Let's say you are a surgeon. You're a surgeon. I know in Ghana, for instance, there is an association for surgeons. I don't know the exact name, but there is a body that recognizes surgeons or bring them together. Apart from that, you should have been recognized by that body or by the government or by some other body recognizing your expertise in your field. You get it? And then also, in that field that you are in, you are making a salary or pay that's a little bit higher than the ordinary people in your field or in your same category are earning. You see, the requirements are a bit stringent, but if you're able to show these kinds of proof, maybe they organize their annual dinner dance, and at that annual dinner dance, you were given an award for an outstanding service. That recognition can help you to get through with the NIW. You see, the one advantage with the NIW is that you don't need any company to hire you to be able to go. You don't. You can do it on your own. You can do it on your own. So I hope that answers your question. Prince, I hope that answers your question. But I've done a full video on it. It's on the platform. You can check, and then you get all the actual details in the video. Joe says that my wife contacted Houston congressman for an assistance. They reached out to the embassy, and the embassy wrote to them that my case is still under administrative process. So by a couple of weeks will be resolved. Okay, so like I said, it's under administrative consideration. It means that there is something they want to clear before. That's why they are still holding onto your passport. So, like I said, Joe, it's a matter of time. Just give them the time. Give them the time. You'll be fine. Give them the time. Let them do their thing. Whatever they are doing, once you know you gave the right information, everything was genuine, you didn't lie in anything, you didn't provide any fake information, you are good. You are good. You want to go to Vietnam, don't worry. When they give you your descent, you can go to any nation you want. You can go anywhere. You can go anywhere. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just give them a little time. Let them do what they are doing, and it should be fine. It should be fine. Yeah. Vietnam is not bad anyway. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. Any other question? You can be sharing the link with your friends. Let them join in. If we are making progress, give me a heart, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, I know. It's taking too long. It's taking too long. I don't think it's normal. Like it's a normal this thing. I don't think it's a normal thing. So it is also good that your partner is pushing over there over here in the US. Yeah, I think that is also, she should keep pushing it. because it's been too long. I mean, that's like crazy. You know? It's been too long. Whatever they are looking at, they should have found whatever they want to see. Yeah, they should. Olufunke, I don't work on Schengen visas. I can find out and give you everything, but I deal with US. Yeah, I deal with US, so I don't want to tell you anything about Schengen visa and then it won't be correct. So um I'll check. I'll check. Just WhatsApp me and remind me, and I'll check for you. Good evening, Kwabena. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are feeling better. Last week you were not feeling better. Uh, we all prayed for you, so I hope you are good now. I hope you are good now. Mm, Yeah, yeah, I'll check for you. The advantage with the Schengen visa is that when you get it, it covers all Europe or majority of the European countries. So it's a good visa too. It's a very good visa. Yeah. The Ogunsan Olufumi Layo Ogunsan. Okay. They are always writing me that they will slate me for my immigrant visa since 3 years now. F1 visa. I'm also documentaries completely. I don't get the last part of your question, but you are saying that you have been trying to get a visa appointment date for 3 years now for F1 visa. Really? 3 years? What happened to your admission? Have they been deferring it? Whoa, I have never heard anything like this before. For 3 years, you are trying to get visa appointment for F1 visa. You know, F1 visa, you can apply for emergency appointment. You can apply for emergency appointment. And I've shown you guys how to do that, how to get an emergency appointment for F1 visa interview. No, 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 no. There's something wrong somewhere. No. 3 years queue, really? No. There are people here, there are people on the platform who, as recent as last month or two, put in emergency application, emergency request, and they got their appointment date reviewed and given a different date, and they went for their interviews. So I don't know what is happening in your case. You need to find out what is going on. 3 years, that doesn't make sense. For F1 visa, no. F1 visas are given in relation to school admission. So I mean, well, but I don't know. I can't give a definite reason. Mhm. But if they are saying it is Q, that doesn't make sense because people are going and getting their date review and getting different appointment dates. So, well, maybe you should request for an emergency appointment. You should request for an emergency appointment. Okay, how did I say? I sent her the link since that day, and she said she's been applying to more than 5 jobs in a day. So she got response this evening with one employer. Okay, So okay, Abdullah. Okay, so I see your message. The seasonal jobs that we talked about. Okay, your sister forwarded an email to you this evening about the seasonal jobs. An employer sent her a message telling her that they can contact her anytime to schedule an interview. That is a good message. That is a good message. That's a good message. You did well by sending the links to her. And now she's going to get an interview. That is a good thing. You get it? You have to keep pushing. That's what I said. Keep applying. You will hear from one of them. This is it. This is it. I mean, even getting the interview opportunity is a great step. So keep doing it. That's good. Congratulations. Congratulations. Leslie says that I didn't hear of my name. And what name is that? Your name in what sense? Say you didn't hear your name. In what sense? Deji, let me know. Mm. 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 Okay. Any other question? Mm, 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 mm. Okay, Bidemi, I hear you. I will do that. I will do that. I will make sure I find out what is going on for you. Mm. I hear you, Bidemi. I hear you. I will do that. I will do that for you. I will check. I will check for you. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. I have done the video that will show you how to do that. So if you follow the video I did, you should be able to do it. Because if you want me to help you directly, it won't be free. And I don't want to take your money. So follow the video and do it. You'll be able to do it. Somebody just put it out there. Yeah, that's what it is. He told the sister to keep applying, and the sister was applying. She kept applying. And today, she has received a message from one of the companies that's going to contact her for an interview. So how you can do it? I don't want to take your money. But if you want me to help you directly, that means that you have to pay for it. It will not be free. That's why I take time to do these videos and everything for free for you, so that you don't have to go and pay anybody money, including myself. Including myself. People think I'm crazy, but that's fine. People think, why should I do this for free? For people to do it themselves. I said that it's to help everybody. Once you can watch the video and follow instructions, you should be able to do it without any problem. So go and watch the video and do it. You should be able to do it. But if you want to pay me to help you, you can also do that. You can do that. Olufunke says that for someone that applied for B2 visa and the hosts in the US have said they are going to handle all his expenses, does the person still need to get his statement of account while going for interview? It's a choice. If the person is covering all the expenses, you may not need to. But you see, there is a caveat here. If the person say, I'm covering all your expenses, does it include money that you use for shopping? It may not. So at least you should be able to show to the embassy that, oh, myself too, I have some few dollars in my account that when I come to the US, I want to do some shopping on my own, buy some gifts. They may not even ask you. They may not ask you anything. If the person gives you their statement that shows, oh, the person have enough money to take care of you, they may not ask you anything. But it is always good to have a backup. So, I mean, take your statement with you, put it in your personal file. They may not, most likely they will not ask you. But if you have it, it does not spoil anything. Olufunke, I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I was it charge me, my gosh. You send me a message after. You send me a message after. I don't want to charge you and then you tell me it's too expensive. Please. You said I will charge you. I didn't want to charge you. You said no, by force, charge me. Okay. So you send me a message after the session. But no matter how much I will charge you, it will still be less than the other people are charging. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Okay. So everything I've been doing here, I do it so that you benefit from it. That's why I do all this thing. It's very important that I keep saying it. Somebody have been doing it, following, and now they've heard good news. Somebody did it and I've heard good news. That's all I want. That's all I want. You see, that's all I want. Just follow what we are doing and you will be good. That's all I want. Okay, you are welcome. Yeah, you say it makes sense. Yeah. Any other question? Any other question? Any other question? Any other question? That's all, Obidemi. That's all you have to do. Push it. Push it until you get it. You keep fighting. You keep fighting. You keep fighting. Like I always say, coming to the US is not for some special people only. Everybody who is determined to come might be able or may be able to come. I know, of course, there are certain people who can never come to the US. There are people who cannot. But keep trying, and you never know. Elizabeth says that what if you have a 5-year B1, B2 visa and you want to do some and return? If you want to do some and return, okay. In return, can you get some job to do before returning to your home country? It depends where you are or where you are coming to in the US. It depends. The first question you need to answer is there someone here that you know, a relative or somebody that you are coming to? The place that the person is living, is it a place that is accessible? Is it a place where those can happen? There are several questions you need to answer. But a lot of people come and do and go. There are people, several people I know, who come, and by the time they are going back, oh, they have really made good. They have made themselves good. Yeah. So if you have a relative, talk to the relative. Which state? That is very important. Which city? Those are important things too, because there are some places they are such that you won't even see people. You won't even see people. So those places you won't get those kind of opportunities. But there are places where you go and there are opportunities, that you can do. And because I know people who are doing powerful and making some great money for themselves. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think Houston, Texas is a place where talk to your relative. Talk to your relative. If your relative is amenable, you should be able to do stuff. Talk to the person. That is what you want to do when you come. So they should get it before, or have something in place before you go, so that when you get there, you start. It shouldn't be that you've gotten there, now they are going to look for it. Then by the time they find it, you have like only 1 month to return or a few weeks. But if everything is in place, you get there the following week, you start, then you leave with something good to prepare you to come back again. So talk to that relative. Okay. Abdullah says that, how about my case about the application for a school? You've sent me your case. Are we talking about it? You see, the names are so many, the people are so many. So at times I'm answering questions, but I'm not sure which one. So remind me, Abdullah, remind me, so that I know we are on the same page. I don't want to say anything about any case. I'm not sure which one it is, because there are a lot of people that we are working on concerning school applications. So I'm not sure which one is it. So Abdullah, WhatsApp me. If you have been WhatsApping me, then you just remind me on it. Remind me. Okay. Okay, Lizzie, no problem. No problem. Just use the WhatsApp number on the screen, but send me a text message first. WhatsApp me text. Don't call. Or you can record your voice and send it. When you call, I won't pick it up. It is not to disrespect anybody. It's just because the calls, they come too much. The calls come too much. Even when you tell people that don't call, they still call. So I just want to be able to respond to everybody. That's why. That's why. Um, and at times, with the time that people call, is very annoying. Our time difference, depending on where you are, it is between 3 and at times 20 hours difference. And people will call you when they wake up, they call you. When you are sleeping, then they will be calling you. So don't do that, please. Don't do that. Send me the text message, and then if we need to talk, I will let you know, and then I'll call you or you call. Mm-hmm. Olufunke says that can you help student apply for scholarship? Last week we did a session on scholarships. So the person can follow the video and do it. Like I'm saying, I always give the opportunity. I do these videos to help people to be able to apply and do it for free. Because if you want me to help you directly, it won't be free. You get it? So I can help the student apply for scholarships, yes, but it will come at a cost. It will come at a cost. That's all I'm saying. It will come at a cost. Or the person can do it themselves using the information I've provided. They should be able to do it. Wonderful. Lizzie says that we've been chatting. Oh, okay. We've been chatting. Okay, let's keep chatting. I don't know. I don't know what we have been chatting about, but I believe it's a good thing. I believe it's good we are chatting. Okay. Okay, that is good. So let me know once we have been chatting, it means that there's some information. When you send a message, I will see it. And then I hope the name, you see, at times what happens is that the name people use on WhatsApp are different from what they are using on Facebook. So at times some of the messages will come and the names on it times doesn't even make sense. I don't know if it's a person's WhatsApp number or name, whatever it is. So please, you can change. It makes things easier when your name aligns all across. It makes things easier. So if you are Lizzie Latte on WhatsApp, let it be Lizzie Latte. But if on WhatsApp it is no rank, connecting no rank with Lizzie is difficult. I'm just using that as an example. I'm not saying that's how Lizzie's name is. It makes things easier. So please take note of those things. Take note of it. No, but nobody is sharing the same as yours. Nobody. You are unique. One. Yeah. I hope I'm making sense. Please give me a thumbs up or a heart. Let me see that the answers I'm giving, they make sense. Let me know, please. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know that I'm making sense and we are on the same page. Any more questions? I hear you. Bidemi. I hear you. Okay, looks like there are no more questions. So I think we are doing great today. Yeah. Just make sure you share the video with your friends. And if you are here, you've not written a review for us, please. That's one request I'm asking from you. I don't ask anything from you. You know, just go to the profile page, and then under the name you will see review. Just write a review. Tell everybody why you think the information we provide here is good, and give us 5 stars. That's all I'm asking from you. Can you do that for me? If you can, give me a thumbs up. If you can. If you cannot, to give me a thumbs down. I want to see it. Let's go under the page. Give me a review. Just give me a review, and I will appreciate it. I will appreciate it. Okay, Deborah. So please go and write a review for me. Or have you done it already? If you've done it already, thank you. If you've done it already, thank you. But if you have not done it, please do it. Godson, if you have not written a review, please go and do it. Deborah, Olufunmilayo. I hope I'm mentioning your name well. It sounds good, so I like to mention it. If it is good information, Olufun, make sure you go and write a review for me. Gloria Mame Abba, please write one for me. Bidemi, you can't write two, you can only write one. So thank you for writing yours. Yeah, you can only write once. So just go there and write a short review and give us 5 stars so that people will also see it and know that we are providing the right information here. Somebody said that everybody in Africa should be on this page. I say, yeah, that is true. But if you don't share it with your people, they won't know it. So share it with them, let them see it, and also come and join us and learn. We are doing this to make sure that nobody scams anybody when it comes to traveling. We want to give you the genuine information, free of charge, so that you'll be able to take decisions for yourself and not allow anybody to cheat you and disappoint you. So share it with your friends, put it on your platforms, wherever you are, the groups you are in, share it with them. Share it with them, especially even students, those in high school, those in colleges, universities. Share it with them. Because they will benefit more from it, so that they start planning, so they don't make the mistakes that some of us made and it's now causing us. So do that. Abdullah, what exactly do you mean? WhatsApp me after. Let's talk about it. How do I go up by applying to get the review of my old application that I was refused? You want them to send you the reason, the transcript? If that's what you are trying to ask, you can send an email to them and request for the transcript of your interview, so you know exactly why you were refused. According to US law, right to information bill, they are obligated to give you a transcript of what transpired. Yeah. Ours is true. Yeah. Gloria Mamiaba says that I'll WhatsApp you after this discussion. Kindly respond. Mommy, I will respond. I promise you, I will respond. I'll respond. If I don't respond immediately, it doesn't mean I'm not responding. I'll respond. Yeah. Because as I'm doing this session, the number of messages that are coming, the number of messages that are coming, there are a lot. So it takes a while to go through it. Some of them, I have to read it like 5 times to understand what the people are saying. That's why I always say, when you are writing, take your time and write clearly, simply, so that I will understand what you are saying. Otherwise, I will have to reason it, try to figure out what you are saying and all those that. It takes time. So take your time. Don't rush. Write it clearly and simply so that I can get it and respond immediately. Okay. I hope that makes sense. I will say, kindly respond to me too. I will respond. I will respond. I will respond. Okay. So if there is nothing more, I guess we've had a good time together. Let's share it. Share the video with your friends. Please go and write a review for us. I'm going to check if somebody, so any one of you has done it. I'm going to check. I'm going to check to see. Nobody has written it yet. Nobody has written it yet. Nobody has written it yet. It looks like Kwabene's network is very bad. It looks like Kwabene's network is very bad. Just take your time. You can go back and watch it. You go back and watch it and see what we talked about. But I mean, it's a matter of time. Do what you need to do and then come. That's the important part. Come. Get here. Okay, guys. God bless you for joining me tonight. It was a great time together. Make sure you engage the platform. There are a lot of resources on the platform. Use them. Use them. Use them. They are for you. They are for you. So use them. And if you are not following the page, make sure you follow so that when we put resources there, you will get it. You will get it. Okay, so I will see you. I'll be popping in and out on the platform. So make sure that you are engaged and you share it with your friends. Take time to write a review for us and give us a 5-star. I'll be checking to see those who will do it. Don't WhatsApp me if you have not done that. Don't WhatsApp me and ask me questions when you have not done that one thing that I'm asking of you. If you have not done it, don't WhatsApp me. I'll go and check and see before I respond. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just go and do it. Awa is asking an interesting question. He says that I want to know if the US borders are open now. The US borders are not open. Those who come over the border. They don't come because it is wide open. No, it's just that they are not stopped. They are not stopped when they are entering. But with the new law that is coming, when people enter illegally, 2,500, is it 2,500 or 2,900 or something? They enter, they lock, then they will make sure, I won't say lock because there is no padlock that you are locking it, but they make sure that nobody else coming. So the patrol officers will stop you and return you back into Mexico. You get it? But when the cap, they reach the cap, that's around, I don't remember the exact number, 2,900 and something. Then they say no more, no more. Until the number comes down, then they will allow people to come through again. So they don't have a schedule there that says, okay, the border is open from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday to Friday. Or no, there's nothing like that. It depends on the number that I've entered. That is the information. If you are planning something like that, well, you have to know that there's no set schedule. Yeah. Thank you, Olufunke. Thank you. Okay, I'll see you all. Have a great night and keep sharing.